Hi, I'm Dr. David Erb from here in Dallas, Texas, where with my wife, Dr. Kimberly Erb, and our 2 kids, I've been treating a community and changing people's lives for the last 11 years at Maximize Living Healthcare Centers. You know what? I've got a message for you today, and I want to bring to you an understanding of right now, there may be a danger to you or your family. That right now, 5 out of 6 people are dying of heart disease or cancer. That 6 out of 10 medications just right now are for depression. That 1 out of 300 children are going to die of cancer before the age of 20. And is it getting better or worse? Right now it's getting worse very fast, and I want to make sure that you know exactly how it is to keep it from being you and your family. And really it all comes down to one thing: how it is you define your health, how it is you define your children's health, how it is you define your spouse's health. And most people, what's the most common way people will define their health? How they feel. And I mean, there's definitely a problem to that. I mean, how does cancer present itself? You feel fine until you get your diagnosis most of the time. And heart disease, diabetes, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, all these different things, they present themselves after the disease has already been there. And you may be in several different categories, but whether you're sick or suffering right now, already have a diagnosis, or you feel fine, we'll make sure you really get some baseline understanding. So what is it we do in this office? Why is this so amazingly different? Why is it we see the results with cancer and diseases? It's because we look at 5 essentials for health. And if there's any interference, we're going to find the cause of why it is your body's not functioning and thriving like it should in any of those areas, so that we remove that interference so your body gets back to functioning and healing at 100%. Does that make sense? I mean, in different arenas, like, if you've got symptoms like asthma or headaches or digestive dysfunctions, immune disorders, common colds, and back to more serious things that are end stage like cancers and MS. You name it, we've seen in this office, we've seen amazing results with it. It's because of one thing: we don't treat the disease, we don't treat those things. We make sure we treat the body, remove the interference, and get you back to healing the way you should again. You might ask the question: if this is simple, if we get down to the basics of it, then why are so many people, why are hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, sick and suffering right now? And it's one simple answer: it's because they don't know. And we want you to know. We want to empower you. But the Bible says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. So right now, whether if you're in the Dallas area, we want you to contact the number below, the phone number, or go to the website, MaximizeLivingDrErb.com, so we can absolutely, in fact, especially if you had any of those symptoms or signs that there may be a problem right now, because some of those, you might be thinking that's normal, but if you've got headaches or asthma or these different things or digestive disorders that are very, very common, but they're not normal, and it may be a serious underlying cause of something going on, so we make sure that you get checked immediately. So if you call that number or go to the website, it'll show you exactly how to get here. If you're not in the Dallas area, if you're throughout the country, we have doctors in every single major city just about, go to this other website, MaximizeLiving.com, click on Find a Doctor Near You, so that somebody close by can get you the exact help that you need, so that you and your family, you and your community are changed, and this doesn't happen to you, and you can experience life to the full, a maximized living life.